is Amanda. I don't normally go live on a Tuesday, but I thought let me try. Let me see, because I'm gonna be recording a video later for my channel, so I thought I got the tripod out. Let's go live for a little. Give everyone a couple minutes to get here. It is Tuesday and it's 11:14. Hey! How are you? How's your work day going? I know we already talked, but thank you for the 1 thumbs up. Are you on break right now? Vic, you're up late. Yeah, it is Canada Day here. I heard some fireworks last night, but I didn't look out the window. But I could hear them. I think tonight there'll be more of them. How was your day today, Vic? And you're on your lunch break. It is today, you're right. July 1st is Canada Day, and then July 4th is Americans, they have Independence Day. So we have Tash, who's at work on lunch break, and Vic, who's all the way over in Australia. Hopefully you both are having good days. I have nothing like really planned for this live stream. All I was gonna do is I was gonna do a decluttering video for my channel just to see how that goes, because I love watching those types of videos. So I'm like, I got the tripod out. I might as well go live for a couple minutes and see how that goes. How's your weather for you, Vic? Yeah, I figured why not? Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, because if it's 11:16, I was like, isn't it after midnight over there? But it confuses me because I can't remember which part of Australia did the time zone change. Because there's a difference. It's miserably raining. Oh no. I was gonna say hopefully it'll cool things down, but you guys are in your winter. Because it's been hot here, and then we've been getting rain as well. Hi, Raju. How are you? Hey, Matt. How are you doing today? Maybe this is a good time to go live. I gotta take note of it. 11 on a Tuesday. Yeah, that was me all last night. I'm doing good. Yourself? All last night. It's like I couldn't fall asleep, and then I was up at 1:30, 3:30, 4. It's like, but that's common for me because like I never sleep. Thank you. And thank you for the 3 thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate that. How's your weather for you, Matt? I don't know if you mean my age, but no, my age is almost double that. I am kind of having a good start of the week, but not at the same time. So I was like, you know what, instead of just being alone with my thoughts, let me go live and just like talk for a little and see how that goes. Because lately I've been in my head, and that's never a good thing. Never a good thing. When I was little and I'd be like, I'm thinking, my dad would say, that's always dangerous. So, and for me it can be. Thank you. Yeah, if that means age, I'm 38. I'm 39 next month. Getting closer to the big 40. Yeah, but I think all the time. I think too much. With like having ADHD and stuff, it's just too. Oh yeah, it is this month because we're in July now. I turned 39 this month. I forgot. We were just saying how it's July 1st, and then I keep thinking it's June. Hello, how that is correct. July's a big month for us. We have some fun events that we're planning, so hopefully that goes according to plans. Which we don't really have plans, we just know that we're gonna go on vacation, but we don't know the wheres and everything yet. Because our normal cabin is rented out, so we can't go to our usual cabin that we rent out, so we'll figure it out. We did get a new tent, and it's like a 6-person tent or 5-person tent. I don't know. It's supposed to be super easy to set up. Hello. But so we might go camping. Well, we will go camping. I'm just not sure if that will be the main vacation. Yeah, maybe we can find a different place. You're in Vietnam. That's amazing. What time is it in Vietnam? It will be comfy. It's supposed to be like set up in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I want to see this. I want to see how this goes. I would go to India, but India is very far. That'd be expensive. I thought of you the other day as I. Okay, let me. If you get a chance, Guy Sebastian Battle Scars. Ooh, it already sounds like I'm gonna love it. Thank you. Let me. Tash, can you like take a screenshot of that and then text me that later so I can look that song up? Because I don't want to forget to. From his home studio. I'm excited to hear it though. I love music. So it's so 10:20. Nice. This month, what? Done. I'm listening. Hey, Anu. Okay, yeah, thanks, Tash. It's Anu. You know, it's always going to be a good day when Anu's in the chat. We haven't seen you for a while. Where you been lurking or hiding? Oh, by the way, Stumpy said hello yesterday when I was on live. You're in the bathroom? Okay, well, thank you for sharing that with us. I love how literal you are. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, not currently. Oh, hold on. Hello. Hello from Canada. Boy, maybe this is a good time to come on. No, I don't do modeling. I almost got into modeling, but then I never pursued it. Oh, you're not late. I've only been on for like 9 minutes. You're so funny though. Yeah, so after this, I'm probably gonna like declutter part of the kitchen, but I'm gonna make a video of it because I absolutely love watching people declutter and clean because it goes from like chaotic to beautiful, and I love the process of that. I love seeing the process of something messy go from messy to clean. So I'm like, well, if I love watching those videos, maybe I'll put them up because I know a couple of my friends like those videos too. So it's just gonna be me and my miscellaneous drawer in the kitchen in a little while. Does everyone have one of those drawers? I'm sure you do, that like you just kind of like throw everything in there and then you just like close it and leave it and don't declutter it for until it's time to again. Because we have the one cupboard, like our drawer. I'm not doing the whole kitchen. I'm just gonna do one cupboard and one drawer and just see how long it should be. How long it will take. because our drawer with like the spoons and stuff is like overflowing, and like sometimes you go to close it and you have to like rearrange things, so I'm like, okay, it's time to declutter that bad boy. And lately I've been decluttering and it feels so good, like to go through and get rid of stuff. Like the other week we donated like 5 like bags to a thrift store. I think it's supposed to rain today, but I don't know. It's like one of those days where it's like kind of gray and like not actively raining, but it could start. Hopefully not, because I want to go for a walk later. I know, and a lot of it was like planner stuff, and like not planner stuff, but like, oh, so then it probably won't. It was just like craft stuff and stuff that I've been holding on to because you know how like you're always like, oh, one day I'll get to it, and so I've been slowly going through. I've decluttered the bathroom, my craft stuff, and now I'm trying to do the rest of the place. I never plan to leave the house. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter if it rains or not. Well, if you're not working today, yeah, stay in and rest up. My only plans to leave the house is to go for a walk later. But it seems like the more walking and the better I eat, I'm not seeing any results. So it's kind of getting frustrating. It's like if I live a sedentary life and eat junk food, I have the same results as if I like eat more protein, less calories, and work out. So I'm like, what am I doing this for? You told your doctor what? And then, oh, okay, your break's gonna be over in 5 minutes. Gotcha. Well, thanks for popping in on your break. I hope the rest of your work day goes good for you. I was like, the more I eat, the worse my digestive system is getting. She's like, huh? Yeah, I feel like you probably just have something where you need like a really good like pre or probiotic or something. Or like there's probably something that you could take that helps your digestion, because I feel like your digestion's either slow or something's going on. Like nothing serious, but I feel like maybe we gotta find something that will help. Oh! Yeah, and I hope the rest of his day goes quick. It's half over and my day's just starting. And thank you for the 4 thumbs up, everyone. Other than decluttering the kitchen, I just have laundry I gotta. You're going to go eat corn. Okay, well, that should help with your digestion. And I'm excited. I can't wait to hear the song that Vic sent, because I feel like we have a good amount of bands that we both mutually like. Gonna go eat corn. That's so funny. That sounds like something Annie would say. He does, because he mentioned like the bands that he's seen in concerts, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I listened to a good amount of those. He has good musical taste and has a cafe. Seems pretty cool to me. I knew I didn't know if you wanted a bug hat for the summer, but we ordered two, so you can borrow one of ours, but if you want one, we got them off of AliExpress. And it's actually a well-made hat with all these little corks. So we're gonna do that for our friend Joseph. Yeah, we got the Australian bug hats that Joseph told us about. So in the summer when we're fishing, we're gonna wear it on a live stream. It's just like a bucket hat with corks on it. And I don't know if Susan's still planning to, but she said she could make one. She was thinking she could thrift a bucket hat and then just put some corks on it, which I think would be hilarious to see or to go live with her and we'd both be rocking our bug hats. No, no, no. It's to keep the bugs away. So it's a bucket hat with corks. So it's just like I guess they'll like move around and like the bugs won't like fly into your face. And it could have came in handy the other day. We were on a trail walking and there was deer fly and it kept buzzing around. I was like, would you mind? And Tasha's like, our bug hats are in the trunk. I'm like, dang, why didn't we remember them? But when we were on that trail, we saw the cutest old lady like walking, and she was like, it's a beautiful day. I'm like, it is a beautiful day. I love meeting older people on walks. They're so cute and friendly. Thank you for the 5 thumbs up, everyone. But now I'm thinking that's an even better idea. Imagine if the bug hat was shaped like a bug. That would be cool. Yeah, you would. You love insects ever since you were little. Remember that time you watched a movie with a beetle on the couch? It was like a little tiny beetle or a bug you found. Aw, no, it's to keep the bugs away, not to attract them. Sorry. I could picture you like wearing like a big praying mantis hat or something and just have like the arms out the front. They should make those if they don't. Do you remember what movie it was? I don't. I just remember I'm like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm watching a movie with my new bug. I'm like, oh, of course you are. If anyone's watching and doesn't know, Anu at one point had praying mantis as pets and isopods, which are those little roly-poly bugs. Which are kind of cool when you learn what they do. They're like really good to actually have around. I thought that was thunder. It's just a truck on the highway. It's like, roar. I was like, what is happening out there? Right as I said it's not raining. What's your favorite bug? Would it be praying mantis? Ewy! Why? You know, okay, first of all, I remember this story of it being under the bed, but you never mentioned that there was a playground. What kind of playground did you have? Ew, why? I remember one time I was little, I had like this jug that like orange juice came in or something, and I put a bunch of like leaves and stuff, and I collected a bunch of snails. But then for some reason I got grossed out about all these snails like living in this jug, so I made my brother take it outside and let them all go for me. That was my only time bug keeping. Oh, and then one time I had a ladybug, but I think my brother fed it to his Venus flytrap just to see if it would eat it, and it did. It reminds me of when you said that about under the bed in the playground. It reminds me of Oscar the Grouch and Slimy the worm. I like they're cute. Like that's any better? No, it's not better. Oh yeah, the ladybug. Yeah, I was like, oh no, where's my pet ladybug? They're like, oh, it's in there, and it's like being devoured by like this plant. Yeah, it did. Good thing I wasn't too attached to it, and it was just a bug. I'm not sure if the counter is right. It's usually not, but it says, oh no, that's not. It says 5 people are here and 5 thumbs up. No, it's just one of those things that I learned. Okay, don't bring a ladybug home as a pet, or that will happen. You live and you learn. I wonder if Vic fell back asleep. I hope so, because I hate when I can't sleep. Did you sleep well last night, Anna? I couldn't sleep, and then there was like all this fresh watermelon cut up, so I was eating watermelon last night. But I'm like, if I'm gonna eat, at least it's watermelon. It can't be that bad. Hey, how are you? You know, maybe you got a really good sleep. That's why you don't remember. If you're new here, my name is Amanda, and I'm in Canada. Unfortunately, I remember too much of last night because I was awake during all of it. I wish things like Benadryl would like make me sleepy because I was like dealing with my allergies last night, so I took Benadryl and it didn't help me sleep. Some people are like, "Oh, just take Benadryl and it'll knock you out." No, it doesn't. I did color. I colored boba. It was like cats and boba tea that I colored last night. And then Tika came and sat on my coloring book and didn't let me color. She always does that. Whenever I'm coloring, she'll just come and sit on the book and take over the coloring book. I'm like, oh, okay. And the other night, not only did she take over the coloring book, she was closing it with her head. Like, here's the coloring book. She's putting her head under it. I'm like, yes. She's a little princess butt. Because she wants the attention. But she was in your room last night, and we have our spider plant in there, and it has all these babies on it. So I'm like, should we be planting these? Like, you know, the little babies that are attached to the like strands. But she was checking the plants out and like going around your room. But I had Tash take out all of the hay because you had some hay that was still in feeders and stuff. So he took it up. This spider plant is like 5 times the size of you remembering it. I could go and get it. It's like way bigger and it has all these babies on it, but I don't know what to do with all the babies because we already have enough plants. Did little Davy run? Oh, yeah, he did run on his wheel. You were awake last night because you were messaging me. Now I remember. No, we don't need more plants. We already are struggling to keep up. We got all of the plants on our balcony. So we got marigolds, zinnias, catnip, tomatoes, and then we have um all the plants in your room, all the plants in the hall. Oh, I'm sure your mom is beautiful. And how are you today? If you're new here, my name is Amanda, and I'm in Canada. I keep like having like this buzzing noise in my ear, and it's driving me crazy. South Spain. Oh wow, what time is it in Spain right now? I bet it's amazing there. Spain would be amazing to go on a trip to. I always said I'd love to go there. So then it would be 5:40. Okay. So then you're about 6 hours ahead of us. Hello. You told me your name. Is it Letteries? I'm sorry if I forgot it. Lefteries. Is it Lefteries? Lefteries. Yeah. Mm. I remembered. I just had took me a second. Yeah, he's in Greece. Yeah, now it's your turn. He's in Greece and he's a student for business accounting or business management or something. I still don't sing. No. I think the only administration, that's what it is. I was like, it's something with business and then has an A in it. The only one who might have heard me sing in here is Anu, and that's about it. Our friend here from Greece always asks me to sing, and I always say no. Did you have school today, and how was it if you did? What's crazy? It was a hard day. Well, I bet you're glad it's over. Are you learning a new, how do you call that? Not semester. I forget the word because they keep changing it. Yeah, you're done. That's good. What is the weather for you right now? Because here it is kind of cool and it looks like it's going to rain, but we're not sure. The sun. That's nice. We have from Spain, Greece, and Canada, and we had Australia here with us as well. And we had Vietnam and India. That's pretty cool, eh? I normally don't live stream on Tuesday, but I said let me just try today to see. I thought even if I go on for a half hour, I'll just see before I get into my decluttering. Is 34 degrees. Ooh, that is hot. Do you live by the water? Because that sounds like a perfect day for some shade, like to put out like a shady tent and go swimming. We're the type that when we go to the beach, I have to have like a tent for shade because I burn too quickly and I overheat. So whenever I'll go in the water and then I go back and then I like go and rest under the shade and stuff. You do live near the water? Nice. How often do you go swimming? I'm not close to the water, so when we go to the beach, Our favorite beach is a couple hours away from us. And hello. We're just talking about the weather. I'm well. How are you doing today? If you're new, my name's Amanda and I'm in Canada. When I go at 5. Oh, okay, that's good. So when the sun's not so strong. See, because it's such a drive for us, we'll go and we get to the beach at like noon and then we stay till 7. Like we usually are there for like 6 hours, but that's because we live so far away and we have to drive to it. That's a good question. Is there lots of cool stones or sea glass? Because whenever we go to the beach, we collect like the pretty, like the glass that's been polished and shells and stones. Oh, nice. We have a container with glass and stones from the beach that's we've had for like 14 years, and every year we just add on to it. And thank you for the 6 thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate it. Do you collect the like sea glass? I know, like when we're not in the water or in our little tent on the beach, we're sitting there collecting stones. I think we spend more time collecting like glass and treasures than we do in the water. Hey, how are you? All the pictures I've seen of Greece and from everything I've heard, because we have friends who are from Greece, is so beautiful. Last Sunday, oh, okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing? You're doing good? That's good. What's the weather like where you are? Bit tired. What about you? I don't know. I'm feeling off today, but I'm okay. I did not sleep last night, so I'm probably a little bit tired. A bit. Are you in Texas? No, a bit hot. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I'm up in Canada, so we don't get the same heat as you, but we had a heat wave recently, and I had a lot of compassion. I was thinking of our friends in Texas and down south. I'm like, I don't know how they do it in the summer. She was swimming close to me and she said that. What? Oh my goodness. She did not. Did that happen? I don't even know what I would say if someone said that. Although I get a lot of weird comments on here. You were drinking coffee to survive. Are your exams done? Or when are your exams? Hey, Kyle. Anu said she would have held them under the water. Nobody flirt with Anu. Either she'll hold you under the water or I will. Kyle, have you told me what part of Canada you're in? I can't remember. Right? Now you can just crash and get some good sleep that you've been missing on. Oh, I do not miss exams. I would be stressed even when it was my daughter going to exams. I'd be so stressed for her. Okay, so we're really close. Okay. Yeah, we're really close. Okay. If you were a superhero, what superhero would I be? I can't remember. Somebody told me once, but I don't remember. But if I could have a superpower, it would be to fly. So I would say something that could fly. I know exams are nerve-wracking. Are you in college or what about you? If you were a superhero, what would you be? I know, right? But now here in grade 9 and 10, they don't do exams anymore. But they'll give them like major tests. So it basically is like an exam. They just call it something different. 7 thumbs up, thank you. Aw, thank you. Yeah, they don't really do exams in grade 9 and 10 now. Oh, hey, I recognize you. Yeah, they'll be like, they have assignments and stuff. I'm in Canada. I'm in Toronto area. Yeah, they'll be like, we have this culminating assignment, and it's like, and this big test, but it's not an exam. Hey, Davy. I hope the weather's treating you good. I already drank my coffee today. What I have now is just this like blueberry lemonade stuff. It's like that Mio stuff with electrolytes. Which I don't know, you can basically just put like a little bit of salt in it and have the same. I've never heard. I know it's really really good. It's the Mio brand. How old am I? I am going to be 39 this month. And blueberry lemonade is really good. I mean, lemonade in general is pretty good, but you put the blueberry in it and it's twice as good. But you look like that's what everyone says. Everyone says I look younger than I am. No, I'm not taking any stool softener currently. I'm good. Well, have an amazing day. Okay, drop in again anytime, Kyle. Good to have you. What kind of coffee do you usually make at home? I make dark roast. I make anything that's a dark roast. I can't remember the kind we have, but I just know. Much love. And was Charlie afraid of the fireworks? Because the cats didn't care about them last night when they were going off. Let's say 29 to feel better. I'm okay with my age. Oh, there was last night. There should be tonight. But there was some last night here. I know, right? But here I think it's because we're close to like a park and a school, so I think there's that one school they always set them off on. I wasn't sure if the dog was going to be afraid of it or not. Any sport. I do not play sports, but I used to love to watch hockey. But I think he's okay on storms, so if he's okay on storms, he might be okay with the fireworks. What about you? Do you play any sports? Oh, are you leaving because you don't like my taste in coffee? I just drink a lot of coffee. I've changed over the years. He was scared of the bunny. Aw. We're just saying how their dog saw a bunny on the walk and he ran away from the little bunny. He's all bark. He acts like this big, tough, macho guy. Okay, well, enjoy your time at the gym. Today is 32. Yeah, so it's 32. That's warm. It's warmer for you than it is for me. You play naps? he Is that your sport you play, Davy? He ran away from a chihuahua yesterday. I think he's part chihuahua. His eyes. He looks like he's part chihuahua himself. And I'd run away from a chihuahua. They can be feisty. Like, you'll either see chihuahuas being sweet and like kissing and like their owner and being so friendly, or they're just feral. Like, there's no in between usually. It's 34 degrees there. Yeah, it's warm. We had rain, so it cooled down a little. Which was nice. I think he's part Chihuahua. Because he kind of barks a lot. And he has the eyes of a Chihuahua. Although, like, I heard if you get a dog, like, DNA tested, it just goes by, like, what's, like, it goes by their stomach. So it doesn't really, like, make sense. It's weird. Well, he is yappy. But I've known Pomeranians, like the tiny ones, like the teacup ones, and they were not yappy. Maybe it's just him. Their dog has some mental. He's a nervous wreck. But he is the cutest. I've never seen a dog that is just so cute and happy all the time. Like, he genuinely, like, you look at him and he looks like he's having the best time of his life. So, he has a lot of good qualities. It's just he does bark a lot and it gets annoying. Little Davy side-eyed the dog. He's like, boy, what you yapping at again? Bye. Are you going? You have a good day. Little Davy is chunky now, Davy. Little Davy put on some weight. He's a chubby little guy. But the thing is, you measure it like he's not like overeating. That's okay. You can just listen to us. Yeah, I want you to be safe. Don't text and drive. Little Davey's so cute though. But his hair is not growing in long. He just has a couple streams of long hair, and the rest is short. Like, it's not coming in long like his parents had long fur. I've never seen a hamster just have a couple long tufts of fur like that. Okay, I'll read it in case Davey's driving. So it says, so little Davey, he has a $90 wheel, and it's too big to fit in his cage. So Anu has to stay awake with the lid off of it so the wheel can fit in it. And when she closes it and puts a different wheel in, he won't use the cheap wheel. He only uses the expensive acrylic wheel. He has 4 strands of long hair. Yeah, he just has like 4 like long tufts of fur. But it's not growing in the rest of him. It's so funny. He's a cutie patootie. It's like old man nose hair. Oh goodness. That's one way to describe it. In a couple minutes I'll get going, I think, because I gotta declutter that kitchen before I lose my motivation to. And I'm not doing a lot. Like I said, I'm just gonna do like a drawer and a cupboard and then leave it at that because I don't know how long that will take on a video. Big long hair, expensive taste sounds like me. Davey. That's funny. And he hangs out in his little man cave. His little hamster cave with all his little toys. He just does his own little thing. But I think it's funny that he side-eyed the dog and judged the dog for barking. And you didn't see it, but Davy and the kids went to see the Lilo and Stitch movie on the weekend. And they looked like they had a great time. I didn't even realize that that movie was in the theaters, but I also live under a rock, like Patrick Star, so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, they they look like they had a really good time, and then I don't know where they went after. They were thinking of going bowling, but his daughter was like, bowling sounds boring, so I don't know if they ended up going or not. Okay. And I know that that's an event trying to get that dog to eat. To get their dog to eat at first, because he wouldn't want to eat his food. Anu pretended, his daughter is funny. Anu pretended to eat the dog food and was like, "Oh, this is so good," and then he finally started eating it and getting all like territorial over it. You went to the carnival. That sounds fun. I bet. Did they have a good time? Do you see them next weekend? Is it every weekend you see them? Right on. That's awesome. I bet they're looking forward to it as well. Do you have any plans for next weekend, or are you just gonna have more of a relaxed weekend? I can just picture Anu trying to feed the dog over there, pretending to eat it so he'll want to eat it. Oh, I don't know what to say about that. I didn't realize that. Well, I mean, good for you because you still get to visit them, but that's odd. Do you have any plans to visit? I used to go to the United States all the time when I was a kid, but I don't have my passport. One day I have to get my passport. Texas is kind of far. I'm close to, like, the border I'm close to is Michigan and Buffalo. But if I ever did go to Texas, where would you recommend me to see? Do you have any favorite restaurants or favorite places in Texas? I know there's this one craft store I seen on a lady who does planner videos. She lives in Texas and she was showing, and I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, see, it's July 1st in Canada. That's Canada Day. And then you guys do Independence Day July 4th. Mm, I don't I know like it's like a couple hours or so to Buffalo, like the Peace Bridge. And then about the same distance, like there's Detroit and Buffalo. I'm in Ontario. I'm in the Toronto area. I am not singing. Okay, you have fun, Anu. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm only going to be on here for a couple minutes. Have a good one. I know, and I'm like, nope, not happening. See you. Thank you for the 9 thumbs up, everyone. Time flies. I can't believe I've already been on here for almost an hour. It does not feel like it at all. But I'm glad I came on because, like I said, otherwise I'd just be sitting there lost in my own thoughts, and I didn't want to do that. Are you gonna watch the fireworks, Davy? I heard some last night going out, like last night, but I never looked out. Yeah. What are your favorite fireworks? I like the chrysanthemum ones that go up and then like they like fountain out like that. I think those are pretty. Too bad they're so expensive though, because I would love to get fireworks and then when we're camping, set some off, because that would be cool in a video or just for us to do for ourselves, but they're like so expensive now. Crackle and big boobs. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I like the ones that kind of like go up, and I think they're called chrysanthemums. So it's like boom, and then it kind of like goes like that. I wonder if it's the same ones. Tash likes fireworks as well. But in the city, you can only buy them like if it's like around Canada Day or like May 2 4 weekend. Like you can't buy them the rest of the time unless you're out in the countryside. Then you can. Like when we're up north, we can buy them. We just can't set them off if there's like a warning for the fire. Like in the city, you can only set them off a few days of the year, but up in the country, as long as there's no, like, it's not too dry and there's no fire restrictions, you can set them off. So sometimes my friends will set them off on their dock when we're down at the dock, which is fun. But I think I shall get going because I've been on here for about an hour and I do gotta declutter my kitchen, which I'll make a video of that because like I said, I love watching decluttering videos. I love seeing like chaos go into like something nice and orderly. Bye, Davey. Have a good rest of your day. I might just stay until it says I'm on for an hour because I don't know how YouTube does it, if they count the minutes or what will help my watch hours. Like I'm not really too overly focused on my watch hours, but I see them, it's slowly growing, so I'm like, well, I might as well, if there's something I can do to help it along. Because I would like eventually, if I get partially monetized, to have memberships, because then I can show other stuff that I don't feel comfortable putting out for the whole like internet to see. Like I'd like to do like more like outside stuff and walking, but I don't really want to put too much of it out there because like they always say you gotta be safe on the internet. So I try to be as safe as I can. But I shall hop off of here. So have a good day, everyone. Much love, and we'll see you next time. My next live stream should be tomorrow morning.